vs Man United live updates, highlights, commentary. Kickoff, the match is underway in London. Some supporters at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium are expressing their frustration with club leadership both outside and inside the ground. 4th minute, both teams are looking to poke and prod the opposition defense, but Tottenham have started with more attacking intent. Richarlison looks lively up front. Heung-min Son should do better with a poor cross in space down the right, as his delivery was behind its target and cleared easily. 6th minute, goal. Man United. Jadon Sancho puts Manchester United in front. It's the same old story for Tottenham, who looked bright early on but concede an incredibly soft goal in the opening stages. Marcus Rashford skips past two really poor challenges from Oliver Skip, and Sancho rifles a crisp finish inside the far post. It's just far too easy for Tottenham's opposition. 10th minute, needless to say, both clubs have serious gripes with club management, and both sets of supporters are making that very clear today. 12th minute, Eric Dier fouls Marcus Rashford in a dangerous area, about dead center from around 15 yards outside the penalty area. It's a bit far, but the central location makes it a dicey one for the Spurs' defensive setup to handle. Rashford goes for goal, and it had some dip but bent low and wide left. 14th minute, David De Gea makes a save on Richarlison, but in truth it wasn't exactly a great hit. Still, the Brazilian looks a bit revitalized from his worst struggles this season. He could be a lifeline for Spurs in this match. 19th minute, chance, Man United. Jadon Sancho has his sights set on a second goal, but it's cleared off the line. Bruno Fernandes feeds him in acres of space from a similar spot to where he scored his first. The initial hit is blocked by a sliding Christian Romero, but it comes right back to him. He fires a follow-up which takes a big deflection around Fraser Forster and nearly goes in, but it's headed off the line by Ivan Perisic. 23rd min, Manchester United have gained a major foothold on this match. They're possessing the ball in large stretches in the Tottenham half, and their away supporters are singing loudly, drowning out the home support. There's acres of space down the left for Man United to attack, and Marcus Rashford is influential in the middle as well. Bruno Fernandes has a hit from a tight angle and it's blocked out for a corner. 25th min, Fraser Forster makes a slightly uncomfortable save on a deep hit by Casemiro. The rain probably has a lot to do with why Forster decides to just punch it out for a corner rather than go for catching the ball. 28th min, chance, Man United. Amazing save David De Gea. Richarlison completely undoes Victor Lindelof, but Luke Shaw gets back to block the Brazilian's shot out for a corner. Pedro Porro fizzes in a vicious delivery, and Ivan Perisic meets it at the near post with a flicked header. De Gea gets up to make a fabulous stretch save up by the crossbar to keep it from finding the back of the net. 32nd min, Man United fans trying to woo Harry Kane to the club while he's on the field for the other team. Bold strategy. 36th min, Manchester United have let their foot off the gas a bit, and Tottenham have taken advantage with a few chances on David De Gea's net. Christian Romero commits a foul on Bruno Fernandes to relieve the pressure, as he is wont to do. 39th min, chance. Man United. Fraser Forster stops a chance from Marcus Rashford. Jadon Sancho finds the run of an unmarked Rashford at the far post, but Forster comes off his line to smother the shot. Well played by the Spurs goalkeeper, or else it's a second goal. 41st min, chance, Man United. Marcus Rashford is stopped by Fraser Forster again. A sensational first-touch pass by Christian Eriksen created the chance, and Rashford down the left looks to cut it low to the far post, but Forster denies. In the aftermath, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg gets a yellow card for taking out Bruno Fernandes late. And a minute later Aaron Wan-Bissaka goes into the book as well for being late to a challenge with Richarlison. 44th min, goal. Man United. What a stretch of play. Down on one end, David De Gea makes a fantastic one-on-one save on Ivan Perisic, and then Manchester United score down the other end. Marcus Rashford finishes top shelf with two defenders lazily trailing behind. How poor is that from Eric Dier? He tracked Rashford while receiving the long ball from Bruno Fernandes, and then just let Rashford have the space to shoot. Halftime, Tottenham 0-2 Man United. New interim manager, same old Tottenham, who are booed off the pitch at halftime. It was a truly perfect encapsulation of the Spurs season through that first half, with the attack producing a few good moments but unable to find a goal, while the defensive unit made individual errors to concede soft goals. On the other side, Marcus Rashford and Jadon Sancho are combining well to score the two Man United goals. Christian Eriksen and Bruno Fernandes are running the show in midfield, and Casemiro is his usual workhorse self as well. David De Gea made some important saves, but overall Manchester United deserve their lead. Kickoff, Spurs get the second half underway, and the home fans will be restless for some urgency to start this 45 minutes. 46th min, Spurs are straight into the attack, winning a quick corner. But Pedro Porro's delivery is really poor, failing to beat the first man. Fortunately for him, the first man Antony whiffs his clearance and instead nearly puts the ball into the back of his own net. The second corner is cleared. 48th min, chance, Tottenham. It's a total mess in front of the Man United goal, as Spurs send chance after chance on frame. Pedro Porro's shot hit Harry Kane. And eventually, David De Gea is fouled by Richarlison as Ivan Perisic heads off the crossbar. Heung-min Son was wide open at the top of the penalty area, but nobody found him. 49th min, Luke Shaw makes an outstanding tackle on a Tottenham counterattack, dispossessing Heung-min Son, who was bursting forward through the middle. He's been exceptional in place of Harry Maguire the last two games. 55th min, goal. Tottenham. It's a sensational goal by Pedro Porro with the outside of his boot. Tottenham have started this half better, and they take advantage by getting a goal back. Harry Kane's shot is blocked, but it falls to Pedro Porro at the top of the penalty area, and he whips his right foot at the ball to produce what is a goal of the month candidate. What a hit! 57th min, chance, Man United. Bruno Fernandes hits the crossbar. It's nearly an immediate response from Man United, as Fernandes clowns Clement Lenglet at the top of the 6-yard box. But he rifles his hit high and bang off the woodwork. He really should have scored there. What a game this has opened up to. 59th min, Victor Lindelof is shown a yellow card for dragging down Harry Kane as Tottenham looked to break. Third booking of the match, and second to a Manchester United player. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium has come to life. 61st min, changes for both teams are imminent. For Tottenham, Dejan Kulusevski will be coming on for Richarlison, who remains without a Premier League goal. For Manchester United, Christian Eriksen and Jadon Sancho are withdrawn in favor of Fred and Anthony Martial. 65th min, chance, Tottenham. Spurs nearly equalize. Harry Kane delivers a great cross to a wide-open Heung-min Son at the far post, but he puts it wide. 2021 of 22 Son would have scored that and taken the roof off Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, but his struggles this season continue. What a poor finish, with a huge chance to bring Spurs level. Man United have been second best this half. 68th min, chance, Tottenham. Eric Dier misses a sitter. How are Spurs not level? Ivan Perisic's cross falls right to the Spurs defender all alone, unmarked at the far post. David De Gea was nowhere to be found, having failed to follow the cross, but Dier puts it wide. He had to score. Ryan Mason is beside himself on the touchline, full surrender Cobra on his knees. 72nd min, two more changes for Erik ten Hag as he looks to keep Spurs from drawing level. Wout Weghorst enters the fray, as does Tyrell Malacia, replacing Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Antony. 74th min, Victor Lindelof is very, very lucky not to earn a second booking as he drags down Harry Kane. If he hadn't already been booked, he likely would have received a yellow card there. Ryan Mason is screaming at the fourth official on the touchline. United are hanging on by a thread, under waves of Tottenham pressure. 77th min, Ivan Perisic is withdrawn by Ryan Mason. Which is surprising given his influence in this match. So is Pedro Porro, as Spurs change both wingbacks. Arnaut Danjuma and Ben Davies enter. 79th min, goal. Tottenham. It's been coming. And now Heung-min Son has the equalizer. Harry Kane's inch-perfect cross finds the South Korean at the far post, and there's no missing that one, right on the doorstep and all alone. Manchester United were asking for this, constantly leaving players open at the back post. Diogo Dalot is miles behind Son. The assist from Harry Kane to Heung-min Son equals a Premier League record, as Kane has fed Son 24 times, tying Frank Lampard to Didier Drogba. 84th min, Marcus Rashford gets past Eric Dier and has a go, but he rifles it over. You'd expect him to do better with that. But it's harmless and doesn't test Fraser Forster. 87th min, there's a real concern here for Spurs as Harry Kane is down receiving treatment, but he's eventually up, albeit walking slowly. Heung-min Son is replaced by Japhet Tanganga, which feels like a negative replacement from Ryan Mason while Spurs have all the momentum, but it's likely more a change of system than anything. Moving Arnaut Danjuma more forward. 87th min, there's a real concern here for Spurs as Harry Kane is down receiving treatment, but he's eventually up, albeit walking slowly. Heung-min Son is replaced by Japhet Tanganga, which feels like a negative replacement from Ryan Mason while Spurs have all the momentum, but it's likely more a change of system than anything, moving Arnaut Danjuma more forward. 90+3 minute, chance, Man United. Casemiro rises above two Tottenham defenders, but he heads over the crossbar. That was a chance to win the match. Full time, Tottenham 2-2 Man United. What a fight back from Ryan Mason and Tottenham. A draw is a fair result, as each team won one half and will share the spoils. It felt like Manchester United had Spurs right where they wanted them, but then threw it all away. Still, Spurs will know they needed a win to keep their top four chances realistically alive, and the single point doesn't do them much good, unable to make headway into the 6-point gap between themselves and a Champions League place. Both sides will feel disappointed after that. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.